Hey YouTube, good morning. Murrica Motors, my name is Frank. I'm going to be bringing y'all some videos basically of anything having to do with the motor that I come across I'll be working on. I'm pretty much a jack of all trades, master of one. I hold a master's endorsement for towing vessels. That's my full-time job. I'm offshore for 14 days and I come home for 7. So during my 7 days home, I'll be shooting videos for y'all of the stuff I'm working on. I also do paintless dent repair, so I'll be picking that up as a little side hustle. But I'm also going to be flipping cars. So right here behind me is a 1999 Honda Accord, and I'm going to basically turn the camera around on the car, give you a walkthrough. I paid $400 for this car. It does have a bad transmission in it, and I will be getting either a used transmission, JDM transmission off of eBay, or getting this one rebuilt. Doing some detailing and cleaning up on the car, some paintless dent repair for the hail damage that's on it, and then we'll be working on my son's truck also, which is that one. It's a 2001 Dodge Ram 1500 Sport 4x4 with the 5.9 liter. It's got a fairly rough body, but I'll be doing some paintless dent repair on that also, and eventually I'll be painting it. So y'all will get to see that process in the future. We're going to paint it a Viper Blue, so that'll be pretty neat. So let's walk you around. Here is the 1999 Honda Accord SE Sport Edition. It has a 2.3 liter with automatic transmission, aftermarket wheels. Like I said, it does need some cleaning up. It has a nice little crease. And let's check this out. Yeah, that's gonna have to, well, I don't know if that's gonna be okay. That might just be something that was left on there from whatever hit it. But we'll be getting that crease out right here. We'll be getting that crease out, cleaning it up. There is some hail damage on the roof, as you can see here. All right, there's a little bad spot right here. I'll get some touch-up paint. Like I said, it's dirty. We're going to clean it up, but I'm going to get some touch-up paint and also some 2K clear, and we'll be touching up those spots. All in all, the car isn't in that bad a shape. A little spot I'm going to end up touching up right here. A spot right here on the bumper, and I'll try to see if I can get that out. Another little spot right there. So there you go, Sport Edition. And yes, I do live in Texas, so I live in the hill country of Texas, for any of you that are wondering. Now for the inside really isn't in that bad a shape. It is dirty, believe that, it is dirty. All right, like I said, I picked this car up for $400. There's a little LED strip that the girl had on there. We'll probably get rid of that. It's got 174,000 miles on it. It's not in bad shape at all inside. Has a JVC stereo, you know, whatever, float your bubble there. But like I said, the interior isn't in bad shape. It does need to be cleaned. The headliner's in really good shape. So not a bad car for $400. We'll go over here and we'll pop the hood, and as you can see, the hood also has some dings in it. Okay, so we'll be getting those dings out as well. All right, here's the engine bay. Not too terribly bad, actually, not bad at all. Does need a battery put back in it. Here's the transmission. Transmission's probably the dirtiest part. But I do have a battery I'm going to try to set in there. I got to put it on charge, but I'm going to try to set it in there just to make sure that the engine does run. I did not start it before I bought it. It's $400, you know. I can get an engine and transmission pretty cheap off eBay. So it's got good bones. Like I said, it does have a few flaws here and there. We'll fill that in with some some putty, some filler. I've got another fender for this car, but in all actual reality, it doesn't need a new fender. It just needs some work here. But since we got the other fender, we're probably going to go ahead and swap it out. All right. The other fender is in the trunk. And there's our other fender. Okay, it's in pretty good shape. It's got a little bit of damage right here. Nothing major. A little scuff right there. They had a system in here. Still got the amp in there. Not really concerned with any of that. Like I said, I'm going to be flipping this car, so it's not too big of a deal. Like I said, it's floor mats. The car is in pretty good condition. Like I said, it's not bad. We're obviously going to tighten this up. So we'll have to go underneath here and tighten these bolts up. See if we can get that snugged up a little bit. Sure we can. But anyways, get that snugged up, get that worked on. And this is our project number one. It's got some Detata wheels. Obviously the center cap right there has some peeling on it. Probably touch that up with some paint, or pull the center cap off, just because this center cap's good. There's only two center caps. Not really pertinent that they're on there, but you know, it is what it is. All the tires are in pretty good shape, except for, I believe, this front one. It obviously needs to be changed. It's in pretty bad condition. Check out this other one. All right, this one's in good shape. So, both rear tires are in pretty good shape. So yeah, we're basically going to replace one tire on it. Like I said, this is a flip. By the time it's all said and done, we'll ask 22 to 2,000 for it. Like I said, it's got 174,000 miles on it. So 22 to 2,000 for it, and go from there. We'll clean up the engine a little bit and change the oil, change the belts, all that good stuff. I know the AC is supposed to work and all that, so we'll get it all cleaned up and everything. All right. I do work, like I said, the 7 days I'm home from my home. So there's some remnants of a 2003 Infiniti G35 that I swapped the motor in. That was a nightmare. So my wife's little projects in here. This is a little, my garage. Of course, you can see the wife's stuff all in here. Workbench that I hadn't yet put together. So this is a little cleaning tool that I got off of, from Japan. Basically, it uses air pressure. You put some cleaner in here with a little water or whatever. You can even use hot water if you wanted to. And it has a little, you can see that, I'm sure you can. It has a little tube in there. Basically, the water and cleaner comes through that tube, and it oscillates around in a clockwise position. So it swirls with the air pressure. And obviously, it's a lot better than scrubbing because it works, it cleans. I've seen videos on it. They have a US model called the Tornador. So that's one thing we're going to be using to clean the interior. Another thing we use to clean the interior. Oh, this is my son's engine. We got this for $500. It's a 5.9 liter. It's brand new. It's never been started. It's never even had oil in it. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to put an oil pan on it and unseize it with some transmission fluid and whatnot. Try to get it, just because the guy didn't turn it over like he should have, but it's in pretty good shape. So we'll pull the heads and stuff off of it, you know, just do some minor stuff to it and get that puppy loose. I've got to clean up my garage. I've got to organize everything. Electric